Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Edmond Mindaros, and for today's quick tutorial, and I'm going to show you guys on how to resolve the WFP invalid operations blue screen error that you're experiencing on your Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer. So some reasons that could trigger the WFP invalid operations BSOD error on your PC are corrupt system files, malware or virus infections, problematic update files, and problem with the game and issue with the Windows. Then I'll show you how to resolve that. Kung paano ba natin ito i-fix, and without further ado, and let's go ahead. So all you have to do is to open up on the search menu. So click mo lang yan. And dito sa search for apps, so kailangan lang natin i-type dito yung command keyword na verifier. And then kailangan mo lang mag-right click. And select mo lang dito yung run as administrator. If you receive user account control, and then i-click mo lang dito yung yes. And then pop up itong driver verifier manager. So ang next step, so dito lang sa select atas, yung pinakauna lang na create standard setting. So i-select mo lang yan. And then dito sa baba ay kailangan mo lang i-click tong next. And then dito lang sa select what drivers to verify, yung pinakauna lang din na automatically select unsigned drivers. Select mo lang yan. And then ang susunod ay kailangan mo lang i-click dito yung next. And then wait natin. Alright, so makita mo naman dito na no unsigned drivers. So ang next naman dyan ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung check for unsigned drivers. So after that, and then close lang natin yan. And then other solution na pwede natin gawin. So dito lang sa start menu, so right click ka lang. And then select mo lang dito yung run, click mo lang yan. And dito sa run at dito lang sa box ay kailangan lang natin i-enter yung command keyword na msconfig. And then click mo lang dito yung OK. And pop up itong system configurations. So ang next step dito ay dito lang sa task, kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung services. And then dito sa services at dito lang sa baba ay kailangan mo lang i-check tong hide all Microsoft services. And then i-click mo lang dito yung disable all. Okay, so once na gawa mo na yan, and then next step, dito lang sa task ay select mo lang dito yung startup. And then ang next step ay click mo lang dito yung open task manager. So click mo lang yan. So dito sa task manager, ang next step ay dito lang sa startup apps. So kailangan lang natin itong i-disable. Alright, so for example, select mo lang siya, and then kailangan mo lang itong right click and select mo lang dito yung disable. Alright, so after dito sa task manager, so close lang natin yan. And then next, dito lang ulit sa taas ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung both. Okay, so click mo lang dito yung both tab. And then next step, so dito lang sa both options, and then yung pinakauna lang na save both. So i-check mo lang tong box, and then click mo lang dito yung apply, and then click mo lang dito yung okay. Alright, so after dito and other solution na pwede natin gawin, so dito lang sa search menu ulit, and dito sa search for apps, so type mo lang dito yung CMD, or ito yung tinatawag na command prompt, and then kailangan mo lang mag right click and select mo lang dito yung run as administrator. If you receive user account control, and then i-click mo lang dito yung yes. And dito sa administrator command prompt ay kailangan lang natin i-enter yung command keyword na sfc /scan now. So in all small letter lahat, and then yung /scan now ay one word yan, and then press mo lang yung enter. And then makikita mo na dito na beginning system scan. This process will take some time. Beginning verification phase of system scan. So dito ay kailangan lang natin hintay na ma-complete ang verifications into 100%. And finally, verifications 100% complete. And next step, so close lang natin tong CMD. And dito lang si start menu at i-click mo lang dito yung restart. Okay, click mo lang yan. Alright, so ganoon lang po kasimple on how to fix WFP invalid operations blue screen error in Windows 10 or Windows 11. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more quality content. Thank you guys and see you in my next tutorial.